Hello and welcome to the completely unoriginal podcast show. I'm Joe.
I'm Matthew.
And I am Harry.
And welcome to episode 3. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks.
It has.
Been a long
Since then we've had we've had half term.
Yeah.
When was the last one?
It was like 4 weeks ago, I think.
I don't know.
It's been a while now.
Yeah, it has been a while.
So yeah, welcome back everybody. We've done a lot since the last time. In the last episode we mentioned I'd seen Joker. Matt said he was going to watch Joker himself.
And I haven't seen it.
Harry has not seen it, but he does not care, so we're going to spoil the shit out of it. Who cares?
Yeah, and for not caring, you're going to get what you deserve.
What? No, I think we've had enough of your jokes. What do you get? I don't think so. When you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons him and treats him like trash. Call the police. I'll tell you what you get. Call the police. Get what you fucking deserve.
The reason why I plugged the TV into my mixer is so you could listen to it off there rather than put your phone next to the microphone.
God damn it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we got some new technology, people. Harry's done up the audio systems and shit, so it should be sounding pretty crisp. We saw Joker. Me and Matt did. Harry hasn't. Yeah. Who cares? Oh well, whatever.
Oh well, it's fine.
Let's talk about Joker then.
Yeah. Actually, I watched the first bit of it in media, so you can't say anything because I didn't.
What part did you get up to in it?
About 10 minutes into it.
Oh, okay.
Not that far.
Wasn't it like the small guy at first?
Yeah,
I
went up to the part
Anyway,
there.
so Matt, what did you think?
It's good.
Is that it? Okay.
The critics are wrong. That's what I say.
It's kind of mixed.
Yeah.
Even since last podcast, like the reviews have become even more mixed, and it's just becoming even more controversial.
But, the top letterboxd reviews are like really biased towards it because there's so loads of people saying there's nothing about it that's
loads of people are really not a huge fan of it.
Yeah.
Let me check actually. I want to see.
Yeah, there was loads of people giving it like 2
stars.
Yeah,
4 stars, 3 stars. Jesus Christ. It's getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
And it's not, it's not perfect. It has got a lot of problems. But
the Wayne family were forced into it.
Oh yeah, I did not like that. And
Thomas's like hatred to what? Thomas's hatred towards Arthur could have been more to do with the clown political movement rather than just hey, it could have been your dad.
Yeah, I think the whole Wayne family implementation was just really forced.
Yeah,
I just think should have focused on Joker and just excluded the whole Wayne thing. It's just really lame.
You can't really have Gotham without Waynes, but they didn't need to be in it as much as they were.
No,
they could have.
At the end, when you see the Waynes get shot by someone who's inspired by the Joker, I was like, come on, really.
There wasn't really.
There were a few cheesy moments as well, like that woman on the train. I think it's like, get away from my son.
Oh yeah.
There's some really cliche characters that just feel cheesy. Yeah, and I wasn't a huge fan of that. But overall, I really liked it though. I thought the cinematography was surprisingly great considering it's a superhero film. The score's great, and the score's kind of become a meme at this point.
Yeah, I think the most surprising thing is that Todd Phillips has made a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's got problems, but some stuff I really like about it. Mainly Joaquin Phoenix's performance, which is amazing.
That reminds me. One of the top-rated Letterboxd reviews said, what was it now? Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is good. Well, yeah, water is wet. Well done. Like, what?
I mean, not wrong, but...
Well, yeah, they're not wrong, but they don't need to make it out.
He still put a lot of effort into that role, and discrediting it just because he always puts effort in is kind of... I don't know about that. Because he did put a lot of effort into it. Like, he lost weight. You can clearly see it in the film. He looks almost skeletal. Like, his bones, and he's very bony and really anorexic, and... It's really great. It really deserves a nomination, to be quite honest.
The moral here is anorexia is good.
The script is definitely the weakest part of the film.
Yeah, definitely.
But I liked a lot about it. The score, cinematography, and performance was really good.
Yeah.
Some pretty good scenes. And some cheesy scenes as well.
And I think
The
way
scene
that...
involving the small guy and the doorknob and the whole thing that came before that was kind of fucked up. Which kind
yeah. But I mean, I suppose that's the point of the film, that society bad.
Yeah, kind of. Which is not exactly the most deepest of messages. Which is which is why I say the script is probably the weakest part. It's not as smart as something like Taxi Driver or King of Comedy, which is it's very similar.
Considering it takes a lot of inspiration from Scorsese, it's easy to notice those flaws.
Yeah, but it's good though. It's probably my favorite superhero film of the year. Although I have not seen Shazam, so I can't.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shazam either.
Apparently, it doesn't suck humongous dick, which is surprising considering it's a DC film.
Yeah, DC have been pretty decent this year.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, to be honest, like Shazam got great reviews and this Joker's got really great reviews. Marvel films this year, like Endgame,
Far From Home as well.
I mean, if you haven't seen Endgame yet, I mean, come on, it's been out for ages now. But there's time travel in
Iron
Endgame.
Man dies.
The time travel stuff in Endgame sucks so bad.
Yeah.
I despise it. It makes no sense.
Captain Marvel this year?
Captain Marvel was just plain
or was
bad.
that last year?
That was this year.
That was this year.
And Far From Home was fine. It was enjoyable. I don't know. It wasn't particularly memorable.
I did really enjoy it when I watched it, but looking back, it's just another Spider-Man film.
Yeah. But yeah, DC's really up the game this year. I thought Joker was very good.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts on it, Harry? Because you saw a little bit of it. Did you have any thoughts?
Come on, Joe. I saw like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, you saw a little bit of this before. But what do you think of his laughing?
Well,
condition?
The fact that you kind of made it funny. I can't really.
What did
I
you
can't
do?
watch films with other people. I just find everything funny, even when I even like the film. I can't take anything seriously when I watch it.
That's why we're going to watch the Sonic movie with you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah, can I come see that?
Sonic.
With you?
Oh yeah.
When's it actually coming out? Is there an actual?
February.
What did you just say? February.
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 Oh yeah, this is a good segue point.
February.
Let's talk about. We're all finished with Joker, right? Let's just finish this off. What did you give Joker on Letterboxd?
I give it 8 out of 10, I think.
So that's fair. I gave it a 7 out of 10. It's good.
It is good.
Anyway, so Sonic. A new Sonic trailer got released since the last podcast, where they have changed the character design.
They didn't change the script or the actors
or anything about it that'll make it good. Just because the character doesn't look like complete and utter shit this time, the movie still looks bad. Okay.
Yeah, like imagine if Garfield looked like an actual cat. That wouldn't make it a good film. It's still fucking Garfield.
I don't care what the character design could. I don't know. I don't really give a shit what he looks like. Just the film looks terrible. A good sign of it is James Marsden, who's also in Hop, which is another favorite film of mine. Not. Yeah, it just looks bad in every aspect. And we're gonna watch the trailer now. And just
rewatch the trailer.
Yeah, rewatch the trailer. I do want to say though, Jim Carrey looks amazing in this film.
Good.
So
You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, let's
found
watch
the
it.
remote.
This thing is. Oh my god.
Gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on Earth. Ow!
This is great.
At the place Sonic.
Sonic feels annoying though. In the trailer.
Yeah, like
His humour feels very childish. Yeah.
I'm hoping what will happen is he's this childish dick, and he actually grows to learn responsibility.
Funny scene.
Why are you hanging out in my garage?
They're coming for me!
talk
If they
about that
steal
after
my
the
power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help me.
No, I don't. Please.
Oh, God,
It's life or
please.
death. Good morning,
Yes,
my rural
Jim
child.
Carrey.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait! Don't hurt him! Road trip? Woo-hoo! This can't be happening to me. Oh my God!
Oh,
Stop
yeah,
the car right now!
the
World's largest rubber band ball.
Sonic
We
and
gotta
James
see it. No, this is not some
God,
fun family road trip. You're right. It was lame. Gift shop was cool though.
Whatever this creature is,
Who's choosing the music
I'm
for
going
these
to
fucking
cover the source of
trailers?
its
Oh my
It's not
god!
Gangster's Paradise.
Oh god. I really hope this is the actual music.
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk. Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
So,
Let me show you how
Jim
it's done.
Carrey's line delivery is so fucking amazing.
So
Like,
super
God,
get out of
Like,
oh.
I always want to do this.
He kind of is. Jim Carrey it's just weird.
Well, yeah.
Here comes the boom.
Although I'm not sure if this will be his Christmas Carol
Here comes
performance,
the boom.
which is just peak comedy.
Give me a big fat break!
It's gonna be this. Jim Carrey is gonna make this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will.
This one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on. You've got car insurance, right?
Why would you throw your life away for this silly little alien?
Good times.
Is my friend.
Gross.
Imagine the old design of that.
Oh,
Can you actually imagine?
And I'm using it to protect.
wait, oh god, it's not gonna. Oh, well, oh god, I just realised. One second he's in the desert, now he's gonna be traveling around the world in that scene.
So,
Why is he in
you're
China
supposed to be
and then he's in
Tom's
the
best
desert?
friend that he won't shut up about.
And he threw a ring and then he went into
Well, I
the.
don't see the appeal.
Yeah.
What?
That is very gross.
Okay, so
Oh, that bit at the end
Yeah,
where he
oh,
kisses
God.
the dog.
In,
Bestiality.
in the first Sonic game, I think it was, when you collected 50 rings at the end of a stage, you jump through this massive ring
Oh right.
that would teleport you to the special
Oh,
stage.
okay.
You had to go through all them and complete them all, and you'd get the true ending of the game.
I'm not sure whether this
So-
is actually useful or is it
Well,
kind of
no,
sad that
so-
you know this.
So the big ring that he throws, I think it's supposed to be like kind of a like that big ring. I don't know.
Okay. Well, okay. Interesting how they implement that in the film.
Yeah,
But yeah, it looks bad, but Jim Carrey
it
looks
rips off
amazing.
Doctor Strange.
I don't, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. I'm gonna see the movie just because Jim Carrey's in it.
Yeah,
He's gonna make the movie. Hell yeah.
I could just see us guys sitting in the cinema, just like
Laughing at
commenting,
fucking
laughing
Yeah.
and commenting about it.
Get thrown out of the cinema. Oh my.
oh, we probably will.
Yeah,
Oh, but you have to stay with us, Harry. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be
No,
so
I want
funny.
to.
We're gonna drag
yeah.
Barney.
It's like a movie I probably
with
would
us.
watch anyway.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You wouldn't watch Scott Pilgrim, though, would you?
You'd
Well,
You'd
I'm
honestly,
working on
you'd
it.
honest to God watch Sonic anyway.
Yeah, like
Jesus
if
Christ,
I didn't know
Harry,
you guys, I
no.
would probably just watch it
Oh.
anyway.
Why?
No, not like
It looks.
No, I mean
fun,
for fun.
but
Oh
not
right,
good.
okay, okay. God, I was worried then for a second. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Ooey.
worried.
Yeah, Sonic. Sonic is bad. People. See, all the comments are like, "Oh yeah, old character design sucked. New one, great. I'm going to see this movie now. Everyone support this movie. We need to support more movies that improve on the character design." But it's just like
Sonic.
the character design was not the worst part of the trailer. I mean, it was pretty bad, but like everything else is bad about it.
Yeah.
The acting, the script, like literally every facet of it is just awful.
I mean, I appreciate that these visual effects artists have put in so much time and effort.
Probably weren't paid for it. They probably overworked and weren't paid for the.
They had to downgrade their artists.
But like, I mean, considering they did actually listen, that's something that doesn't make it good.
Harry passes the remote. Why do you want the remote?
I just want to.
Oh, you might be able to do it from your phone, but that's the remote. Oh crap.
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's loads of trailers actually that got released
Yeah.
since the last podcast. So yeah, Sonic. What's one to
It's
talk about?
kind of sad that Ratchet and Clank has managed to get a fully animated movie that
Oh, in fact,
actually
Joe,
looks pretty
chuck me
alright.
chuck me that remote back.
But
The remote, right? Matt, go next to you. There's one there. There's two. They both work.
Okay.
Joe's
But yeah.
gonna find
but-
something.
I guarantee the Mario movie will not be as good as the
Oh
Sonic
no, I
movie.
forgot about that.
Wait, there's a.
Yeah,
It's,
Illumination are making
When's
it.
that? Oh no, the same people
Yeah.
as Despicable Me.
Yeah, I
Ewy.
believe it's
Ewy.
2022.
Ooh.
I could be wrong.
It seems to be recently. It seems to be just a huge amount of animated films being released. Trailers for animated films.
All the trailers that released like last week. They're all
There's
Origin
Sonic,
movies
there's
as well.
Scoob, and there's what's the other one?
Sponge on the Run.
SpongeBob on the Run. Yeah.
We
Like,
need to put
all these films are just Origin movies. This is an origin for Scooby and the gang.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's the origin for SpongeBob.
You ready? Ready. Popcorn?
See, Shaggy just sounds like some random redneck American now. He doesn't even sound like Shaggy.
Time we made our new movie.
They could have just got Matthew Lillard. What about the meme? That would definitely increase how many people.
I'm not a fan of the animation actually.
Yeah.
What?
No. Just no. I don't want to. I don't want to watch that.
The
It's
Scoob
god-awful.
trailer.
That's enough of Scoob.
Yeah,
Scoob
looks bad. I'm sorry.
Scoob just looks bad in every single possible way it could be good. It's just fucked it up.
Actually, right, I have not seen the SpongeBob trailer yet.
Okay.
I think I got glimpses of it on your phone, but
Yeah.
I haven't really properly watched it.
Oh, I haven't watched it either. I don't want
SpongeBob.
I thought it looked.
SpongeBob, the
I
SpongeBob
don't
movie,
want
Sponge
to.
on the
It
Run.
looks alright.
Does it? Okay.
Oh no.
I love my life. I love you so much, Gary. I'll never forget the day we met.
Guess what the plot is? Gary goes missing. Yeah, it's been the plot of so many different
It's like so
episodes.
HD. It's bad.
Gary, huh? Do you want to be friends? Me too.
Gary, I'm
Just
home.
forced him into a friendship against his own
Gary?
will.
Gary. Gary, have you seen Gary? No. No? Gary's been snail mapped.
This summer,
No, just don't. Wow, there's a lot of bad shit being released recently. A lot of bad trailers, goddamn. So Scoob, that looks bad. SpongeBob it looks bad. And yeah, Sonic looks god awful. Great.
What about Trolls World Tour?
Oh no, I'm not even gonna put that on. God no, just no.
I haven't seen it, but
I don't want to see.
oh
that.
yeah, Soul.
Oh yeah. Pixar released a teaser trailer as well since last podcast,
Yeah.
and it actually looks okay until the final 20 seconds
Oh,
of the
God.
teaser, where it just
Yeah.
it's basically just Inside Out 2,
I
and I have no interest in it now.
I want to see it.
Yeah. I didn't
What
even
would
really
you
like
want to
Inside
be
Out
known
that
for
much.
on Earth?
Actually, looks like an interesting, realistic
We only
approach
have
to.
a short time on this
Yeah,
planet.
it's kind of different.
You want to become the
looks
person
kinda
that you
cool.
were born to be?
Then it just
Don't waste
turns
your
into
time
shit.
on all the junk of
Yeah.
life. What am I doing?
Just destroys all
Spend
those.
your precious hours doing what will bring out the real you. The brilliant, passionate you. That's ready to contribute.
I am
something
hyped for the
meaningful
soundtrack
to this
though.
world.
It's
Yeah. It's
Trent
a
Reznor and Atticus Ross, which is they are
Hans
amazing.
Zimmer is
I really
composed
need a
the
haircut
soundtrack
today,
to
man.
Sponge
Can
on
you
the
fit
Run.
me in?
Oh really? Oh yeah. Okay then, I might be a reason to see that one. See, this is where the trailer lost me when he falls down the
Yeah,
manhole and turns into a blue blob.
Wait. Oh.
Like I understand it, yeah. Like he dies and then that's his soul, but okay.
It was
It's
this
literally
film.
just Inside Out too.
Yeah.
It is,
I,
isn't it?
it's not, I want to see something a bit different.
Yeah, I thought it was a film about discovering who you are and this man rising to achieve his goals. But
This
now
is
it's just
this
a,
is the worst bit.
Yeah, now it's just a blob of toothpaste.
Great.
Ugh, ewy.
Eh.
And this
is
is
so
interesting actually. This is the first time I've seen in a while where the comments are really kind of I agree with the comments because most of the time they're just sucking Pixar's dick. Like, oh yeah, Good Dinosaur looks amazing.
Yeah.
Good Dinosaur is god awful. But with the Soul teaser, all the comments seem to be I was on board for the first half and then the second half didn't like it, which is exactly what
Yeah.
my thoughts are. And yeah, I agree.
I
It
can't
looks
tell what it's
interesting,
trying to
and
be.
then it just turns into same old, which is unfortunate.
That's basically Pixar nowadays.
Yeah, Pixar's just
Incredibles 2 looked interesting, but then it was just
Joe, what are you
first one
doing?
again with the worst villain.
Yeah, and just Pixar's it's kind of gone downhill since.
Yeah,
I think like, the last like really great movie they did was probably like
Coco.
that one was good. I wouldn't even say that was like a great one though. Probably the last great one was probably like 10 years ago.
It's probably Toy
back in
Story.
2009.
I'd say Toy Story 3. I really liked it.
Yeah, but still, it's like it's almost a decade ago.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, Soul, Luke's. I'll admit, Soul looks better than those other three. Scoob,
definitely.
SpongeBob, and
What was the other
what was it?
Pixar film?
Onward.
Onward.
That
that's
trailer
it.
came.
That
That trailer.
looks
That
like a
trailer came
pile-
out a while ago.
That looks like a pile of crap. I'm not looking forward to it.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
the
not-
main
I'm not-
character.
I'm probably. Yeah, I'm about as hyped as for that as I am for Soul, which means I'm not hyped for either of them. I just don't
Yeah. Cinema is just dead.
care. Mainstream.
Well,
to,
mainstream.
to me
cinema,
at least,
yeah.
anyway. Obviously not to a lot of people. That's
I mean,
why it's so successful.
Yeah.
But I have no interest in a lot of the
The
stuff.
only
that's coming
films
out.
I'm interested in 2020 are Last Night in Soho and.
What are you trying to explain?
That's
Last
it.
Night in Soho. Okay,
No.
that was the only film.
Yeah,
that you're,
yeah,
wow.
that was my point. That was
Last
my
Night in
point.
Soho. Okay. I mean, I agree, but I'm excited for some stuff as well.
I was
Yeah.
expecting.
I don't think I'm
No.
excited for any animated films coming out next year.
I can't.
Well, looking at all the trailers coming out here, no.
Supposedly Madagascar 4 is.
Oh
but
my god!
That's been supposed to be coming out for like the last 3 years. So.
You know what? Legit, if Madagascar 4 comes out next year,
reckon
I
it'll
will
be
go
good.
see it and I will
Yeah.
clap at the end of the cinema.
Yeah.
No kidding. I, oh my god, yeah.
What is the point?
Especially if Antoine Dubois is back.
Oh,
Yeah, if Dubois.
If Dubois was back.
Lion.
Wait,
she
what?
could
We'll
easily
have to get
escape
Francis
from,
McDormand back as well to
Yeah.
voice her.
Maybe
she could
it's a
easily
better
break
Dubois.
out from prison.
What?
though.
Dubois
Dubois
2.
2.0.
Oh, do you remember
Cyborg Dubois.
Dubois with the minority gauntlet?
What?
The idea
Oh, yeah.
we were gonna
Oh,
make
God.
ages ago, but we just
Oh
didn't make
shit,
it.
man.
Ah,
So,
Yeah.
we talk about the trailers, don't we?
I think
While we're on
so.
the topic of trailers being released onto YouTube recently, I want to talk about something else to do with YouTube. I don't know if you're aware about this, Harry, because you've got a channel as well.
Yes.
On uploading content. I don't know if you were notified by YouTube about this, about the FTC and copper, and all that shit that's been happening with YouTube recently.
What?
Basically, YouTube has been running data collection on videos where kids watch them, kids under the age of 13, and obviously according
Not like anybody's
according
channel
to the
has the
FTC and
actual
copper, if a under 13 has their data collected, technically that is against the law. So YouTube has been breaking the law for years and years now.
Wait,
so they had
what?
to pay like $170 million fine or something like that, and now they're working in unison with the FTC and copper to basically make sure that no more kids get their data collected by Google. So that means all creators on YouTube have to basically mark their video whether it's suitable for kids or not suitable for kids. The problem with that though is if you mark it as suitable for kids, comments are switched off and personalized ads, because data collection cannot be run on the video, which means your video is essentially automatically demonetized. Basically, you can't run ads on it. So if you are a content creator for kids, you are basically fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
we
really
didn't create
shit.
content for
And
kids.
Well,
so
Stumpy's
now it's
dead.
lots of like kid content creators like whatever. I'll just start swearing in my videos. that's funny. But it's
Stumpy's
it's
gonna
so
be
dumb.
swearing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just
Hello, this is fucking Stumpy.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
that is gonna be funny if he does.
yeah. I'm not quite clear on it. I don't know if that is 100% the case. I'm
Yeah.
sure I need to do some more reading onto it, but it sounds like YouTube's basically fucked up big time, and now we're all being punished for it. And it,
Yeah. I heard a
Cool.
lot of people getting angry about it on Twitter, but I didn't really read into it that much.
Yeah.
I just couldn't be
And
bothered.
I read about apparently. Well, obviously, we don't need to worry, Harry, because we obviously we don't even have the videos monetized anyway. We can't run ads on it, so whatever.
What about Kieran?
But if you mark a video incorrectly, so you mark a video that
Kids TV program.
you say if a video looks like it's a kid's video, so it's got like an animated character in or something, and the thumbnail, or any animation on YouTube. If you mark that as not for kids, because you personally feel that the video isn't aimed at kids, even though it's got animation in it, it's not directly aimed at kids. Because it's animation, they will deem that as basically you lying, and you can get a fine, I think, like several $1,000s.
What about like South Park videos?
It's weird. I'm not 100% sure on all of it.
What about Mr.
If
Willis?
you falsely
as a Dalek,
tag a video, so if you say something that is at kids and you say it's not for kids, that then you can get fined for it, and I mean like huge fines, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, or pounds, obviously, because But yeah,
you can
it
get
ain't good.
fined a lot of money due to your own perspective.
Because YouTube's a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Google's just driven YouTube into the ground.
Google is just driven into the ground.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I feel sorry for all the content creators.
Yeah, me too.
Unless you make lots of videos with cursing and violence, in which case you are fine. You're gonna still earn ads. Are we done then? Talking about
I guess
YouTube.
so.
Yeah, YouTube and
No, we
trailers
haven't
and
talked
all
about
that
my YouTube, which we always talk about.
Oh yes, Harry's amazing.
We've got to check the subscriber count.
But that will
I bet it's like 40 or something.
It's gone down to 2. Nobody cares anymore.
I highly doubt that it's gone down to 2, but I guess I wouldn't be too surprised.
Anyway,
pun not really intended.
It was intended though, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
I think. Do you want to talk about what we did over half term?
Yeah.
Since
I'm on
last
56
podcast?
subscribers.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't realise. Jeez.
Over half term.
Yeah, what did you do over half? Harry, you can go first. You haven't taught much.
I
so
literally
far.
went on holiday.
So
yeah.
So did I. What did you? Where did you go and what did you do?
Hey, that's a bit of my personal.
You
I went somewhere that was Spanish.
Ooh, Spain.
No, actually no.
Or Portugal.
No.
Germany.
It's not Spanish.
Moon?
That's Portugal's Portuguese.
Wow.
You idiot.
No, it's Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denmark is in Germany.
Poland's in Germany.
Oh god.
No, Poland is in Antarctica because it's the pole.
And
like
Europe
South
is
Pole.
in America.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
And Brazil
Yeah, but
is
the UK
capital.
isn't part of Europe anymore
Yeah.
because of Brexit. Yeah.
Brexit actually
Oh
was
god,
supposed
no,
to
no,
happen.
no.
while
Let's
I was
not
on
talk
holiday.
about Brexit, please no.
Okay, Brexit. No,
Okay.
Yeah, talk about your holiday, Harry. So, how was your holiday? Did you enjoy it?
it was good. Yeah,
Okay.
didn't really do a lot.
Did you do anything else over the half term?
Did you
No, because my
sunbathe?
whole
Did you watch
half
anything?
term-
Did you, okay.
No, because it was on holiday.
That's no
Not much.
excuse.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you do on the plane? Did you jack off?
I didn't
hope
watch
not.
anything on the plane because I gave my iPad to my mum.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't.
Did
I
she
don't know
jack
if I
off?
downloaded anything on Netflix.
That would be
I
interesting.
didn't even. Oh yeah, I do have Netflix.
Oh
on
yeah.
my phone.
Klaus came on Netflix and J.K. Simmons plays
Oh.
Santa.
Jumping around here, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we are. That just came to me because
I've got
Harry
them
mentioned
downloaded.
Netflix.
Okay.
But, I'm gonna watch
Talk about,
that tonight.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I might watch that actually. I'm thinking of getting Netflix.
Yeah, it does look really interesting.
You
You could probably just keep making free trials.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. What do you? What else did you do over half term, Matt?
Did
you go anywhere?
Did I do?
Do anything?
I watched Joker.
Right.
Let's talk about Joker.
No. Well, did you go anywhere? I meant.
No, I don't think so. I can't remember.
Oh Jesus Christ! This is
Did
embarrassing.
you go? Oh no, I don't know. I swear
No.
down you went somewhere. On the half term.
I
Did you
went
go somewhere in England.
Went to the cinema to watch
Yeah,
Joker.
yeah.
No, enough. Right. Okay.
Right.
Great.
Oh, you still
well,
went somewhere?
I went to Cyprus. Epic. I almost got murdered. I want to talk about
Yeah.
this actually.
Let's give it
Okay.
up
I
for
was
Joe
sitting in
doing
the outside cafe bar thing one night. It was near the end of a holiday. Or it might have been like the final night actually, or night before. And I was sitting down having a drink by the bar, and then this kid walks
What were you
past
drinking?
me. Beer and alcohol. Oh yes, yummy. No, some kind of mocktail thing. I don't know. But this kid walks past me, right, with this like ribbon. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Almost runs past me and knocks into me, and then I feel this loud thud and something really hard hitting my foot. And I look down. There's a boulder about the size of like a baseball. It's quite sizable. It's like it's a big piece of concrete. and I was like, what the? Did the boy throw something at me? When I first felt it, I originally thought that kid kicked a football or a ball at something like that at my feet, and then it turns out it was like a rock. And turns out it wasn't the boy. But the boy just narrowly dodged it. Turns out the piece of concrete had been flung from over the wall. I know.
Amazing.
And then there's a security guy who went outside to deal with it, and there's like you could see the mark on the floor, and it's like a white patch on the floor where it bounced off.
Amazing.
So yeah, I almost got killed by a piece of concrete. Or maybe that boy would have been hit.
I also have a toe-related injury.
Oh.
From
Same.
before half term when you were rocking the table.
Sorry.
I still have a
sorry.
bruise from
Wait,
that.
really?
Yeah.
That's great.
It just won't go.
That is amazing.
I'm sorry. It was worth it in the memes.
It was worth it for the memes.
I can't
The
remember
memes.
what the meme was, so it can't be that
I
worth
think
it,
you were
actually.
just shaking the table.
You were shaking the table, weren't you?
That was the meme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
I remember now.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I did. I also watched a bunch of movies.
Cool.
November's been awesome for me so far as movies have been going. I don't think I've seen a single bad
Okay,
film.
what about
I rewatched Endgame. I want to mention Endgame
what
briefly.
about No Not November?
Oh god, I failed. I'm sorry. I failed.
I failed No Nut November, so now I take part in numerous Nut November, where I have to jack off 1 hour every day.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Epic. I rewatched Endgame on Blu-ray. Ooh. It was. I liked it even less on rewatch. It's like I give it like a 5, I think.
Yeah.
Wait,
5 out of 10.
What did you watch on?
On Blu-ray on the TV.
Blu-ray.
It was.
How much did that cost you?
It was okay. There were parts I liked, but the whole time travel stuff, I just no.
No.
And the comedy, I wanted to mention that. It's probably the worst. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
Hulk dabbing.
there was some other ones out. There's some other MCU films that stink, but Endgame is up there as one of the worst MCU films as far as comedy is concerned. Like Hulk dabbing is bad, but
Yeah.
the Fortnite scene, goddamn, that was embarrassing.
I really want to see that. I still haven't watched it.
Iron Man dies.
I know.
Black Widow gets naked.
Ooh, yeah.
Black Widow
no.
jumps.
No, don't spoil it. Don't be a frickin' anti-gamer.
Noob.
Honestly.
Do you want to know something about Endgame?
No.
It's really long.
No.
Yeah,
It's like
it's so unnecessarily long.
That is another big problem for it. It's
Shut
really boring for
up.
like the first 2 acts.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's no reason for it to
The
be
last
like
act
3
is pretty
hours.
cool though.
Yeah.
Although it almost goes like too much.
It's just a 3-hour fan service.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah. Which is why
Yeah.
Infinity War is infinitely better, in my opinion.
I also agree.
So yeah, we watched that. We also watched a bunch of other films. I rewatched Phantom Thread last night, and it was fucking awesome. I love that film.
What
I
is
recommend
that
it.
film?
It stars Daniel Day-Lewis. Apparently that's his last role. Apparently he's retiring now.
Oh no.
So that's sad.
Yeah, I've got Fantastic Mr. Fox on DVD
Oh,
now,
shit.
so I'll rewatch that some point
Hell yeah,
soon.
it's a great film.
Yeah.
It's one of the best animated films ever.
2009 was such a good year
Oh, it
for
was.
animated films.
2009's amazing. We got Up from Pixar. We
Yeah.
got Coraline. We got
Fantastic Mr. Fox,
I think there was some other ones as well.
Princess and the Frog. It wasn't.
Did we get any How to Train Your Dragon? Was that?
That was 2010, I think.
Anyway, there's also Mary and Max, which it's on my watch list, and I might watch it at some point. And also, I have not seen the other one.
There was also Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva.
Oh, shit.
The only good video game adaptation. I'm going to put it out there. Detective Pikachu can suck a cock.
What's it called? A Town Called Panic. That was it. I have not seen the film, but the people who made A Town Called Panic made a short, which I have seen.
There's a short called Peter and the Wolf. I can't remember when it came out. It could have been 2009.
Okay. Yeah, 2009. Great year for animation. So you got Fantastic Mr. Fox on DVD.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good film. Have you? I'm not really sure why I'm asking you this, Harry. But have you seen Fantastic Mr. Fox?
No.
Oh, damn it. Have you seen Scott Pilgrim yet? I've just noticed the DVD is sitting on your shelf. Why have you not seen it? God damn it.
Well, because everybody hogs the TV.
Sure, okay, Harry. Yeah.
Actually, I can put it in my Xbox. I've just realised.
Yeah, you can.
I'll put it
in your
Xbox.
Xbox.
Whatever.
When I've got time, how long is it? How long is it?
I think it's
just under 2 hours.
Yeah, it's about hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes? No.
No, 110 minutes.
110 minutes.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Idiot.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Frickin' noob.
That's like the length of Sherlock Gnomes.
Oh god, no! Don't bring that up.
Okay, talking about Sherlock Gnomes.
No.
Romeo and Juliet. I think we've already talked about this actually.
I can't remember. We probably.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet. No more. We've talked about enough bad shit this episode already.
Yeah.
Fucking all those bad trailers. Like Scoob. Apparently, I didn't realize that Zac Efron's voicing Fred.
Is he?
Yeah, that's you moment. And
Also,
Velma looks hot now. I don't know why. Sorry.
Had to say it, Jordan.
Where are Daphne's organs?
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
She just looks so thin.
Jeez. Yeah. Anything you want to mention, Harry?
I've
said what I wanted to say. I mentioned the FTC and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I mentioned everything I wanted to say. Is there anything you want to add, Matt?
Watch the Professor Layton movie. It's good.
Okay.
Good shit.
Has anything happened to anyone recently?
I died.
We all watched Jungle Book in media.
Oh yeah.
That was an extremely interesting experience.
I never knew how much I didn't like it.
Yeah, some of the music's like well composed. Oh my god, Harry, what is what is that?
Wait, why is Shaggy a pirate?
Oh my god. What is that?
Is it like a mobile?
Will unveil the animated.
I just typed in Scoob to the internet.
So you typed in Scoob to the internet and it comes up with that demonic looking.
Look at that, Shaggy's a
Where's
pirate.
the picture of all of them?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
What? Oh no. Not Scooby Doo porn. No. I don't want to see that.
What were we talking about?
Jungle Book.
Completely.
We were talking about Jungle Book because we watched it in media.
It was a lot more racist than I remember it being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sexist
It was
stuff, I
basically
remember.
pro-segregation.
Yeah.
Keep
to your own kind.
It's gotta go to the water.
Yeah.
Fill up the bucket.
Oh god, the song for it as well. Like, I must go and fetch the water. And mother is cooking at home. It's like, oh god.
Yeah.
Especially instilling those 50s views of women cooking at home while the men go out and work.
I like the look of those where he showed us the multi-plane camera.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
They were cool. I didn't realise how they did that.
When I went to Florida, actually, they had like a whole exhibit around that, and that was interesting.
Cool.
The multi-plane camera things.
I
I thought the animation was still decent, but I just...
Yeah,
I don't like... It was a bit boring, really, to be honest. And also, it was kind of dodgy in parts. How they had like a white voice actor doing a black jazz musician accent for an ape.
Well, yeah.
And one of the
he has the best song in the film.
Yeah, it is. But the lyrics in the song are also a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
An ape like me can be human too. Uh-oh. Stinky.
Bare necessities are so overrated.
Yeah. What?
Bare necessities. It goes on for way too long.
Well, it's better than all the songs in the remake.
Well, yeah, I'll give it that.
Have you seen the remake yet, Harry?
No,
Yeah,
not the 2016 one.
No.
Yeah.
I have not. It could get stuck in your head.
It's gotta get
I
stuck
like
in
the
the
song.
head. I like
It's
the song
just
as well.
there's some of the racial stuff behind it. It's a bit.
Yeah. The mix of art styles.
That's not
in
my
the film
biggest
just
problem with it,
doesn't
though.
work.
I disagree. I think my biggest problem is just how boring it is. It's
Well,
never really
yeah.
interesting.
There's so many characters that are introduced and dropped straight away, and the main villain is one of those characters.
Oh, yeah, the villain. This thing got like introduced like in like the third act. He's
Like,
barely even in it.
Yeah, he's introduced like 10 minutes
He's
before the film
mentioned
ends.
plenty of times, but you only really see him in that last part.
Also, Mowgli, like, Baloo is, to him, he's dead, right? 1 minute later, he's going to leave him with some girl he's never even met
Yeah.
because love.
Because that's
Yeah.
how society is. The men
Yeah.
and the women, they like each other, and then the women's work in the kitchen.
Yeah, and then so
while the
was
men's
like,
go to work.
women.
Society,
So it was
everybody.
like women ruin friendships.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not quite sure that was, yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Women.
Either way,
It's
but Jungle
dark.
Boot, whatever. It's not that great. It's kind of overrated, but it is better than the remake,
Yeah.
which can suck my fat dick. Probably watching that next year, actually.
Yeah.
Ugh,
So said we're rewatching it
I'm not looking forward to that.
Monday, not the one in like 4 days, a week after.
Yeah, the one we've got the same double loss.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So,
Why am I getting a phone
wait,
call?
answer.
You're
it,
getting a phone.
answer
Oh,
it.
actually, answer it. Go on.
Answer.
Answer
I
it.
want to
Answer
see who
it.
it is.
Harry's getting a phone call.
Hello.
What is this?
Hello, your computer has virus.
I want to hear what it is.
What? Hello.
What is this shit? Who is calling you?
I don't know. Bet you it's Kieran.
God, fucking. What? What? Why? This thing is fucking hell.
Okay, that's funny.
And he wonders why we make fun of him. Jesus Christ.
I'll shut them up.
Yeah.
Fine.
Christ. I don't even know what's happening right now. So are we all happy then? Are we all good? Is anything else you want to mention, Harry? You haven't watched the podcast so far.
Yeah, I don't normally say much.
Yeah.
I'm just here for this and that microphone.
You
in
keep,
front of your
yeah,
face.
you're just here to keep telling us to speak louder.
Yeah, I keep
Yeah.
holding my phone up.
Yeah,
I'm just
I've
gonna
finally
put a
got
sign on
around to watching I'll Change the World. It's an absolute piece of shit compared to the other Death Note films. Like,
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
also,
Let's just rename this podcast to the movie podcast. That's all we fucking talk
Yeah,
about is
pretty
movies. And occasionally some YouTube shit.
and occasionally some games.
Is there anything game related?
Oh,
I don't think it's
yeah.
any- oh,
Games.
Death Stranding. Oh shit, I want to talk
Oh,
about Death Stranding.
Fuck yeah.
PG.
I've not played it yet, so obviously take that
You
into
don't have a
consideration with
PS4,
my
do you?
opinion. No, but I don't really care about Death Stranding, so it looks bad. I'm sorry.
Who
It's
does care about Death Stranding? Like, I'm pretty sure even if
Kojima
people-
fans? Hardcore Kojima fans?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. It it's a walking simulator. It's
Yeah.
literally a walking simulator, and it's just. Have you seen the donkey video on it? Oh,
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
great. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
funny as well.
Oh, donkeys.
But you really it really nails the point on the head. Like
Yeah.
it's boring and tedious and annoying. At least that's how it looks to me from all the gameplay I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. Like, there's PS4 exclusives like Concrete Genie that came out earlier this month. That's a bloody great game about, like, fixing a town and bringing it back to life. Then there's just this walking simulator about Guy.
It's basically just cutscenes happen, boring gameplay. That's just annoying, and then cutscenes.
Yeah.
And the cutscenes do not look good. I'm sorry,
It's
because
like,
I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 5, and the
Oh, yeah.
gameplay's really fun, but the cutscenes are
Yeah.
the weak link for me in that. They're just,
Metal
like,
Gear
they're
Solid
so
5 is
dumb
so
and
bad compared
pretentious
to the other
and
four.
Bad. Yeah,
Like-
I'm not a fan of the cutscenes. I just think this whole story's just dumb.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is the best one.
Yeah, I need
By
to
far.
quite ashamedly, I have played like no games from this year. Resident Evil remake. That looks kind of cool. I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind playing
and
that one.
I
Outer
got
Worlds. That looks.
I got
looks awesome.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh shit! I can.
Yeah, that's really good. That's probably
Okay.
my game of the year.
Just realised what the number was.
Okay.
What was
it then?
It was Kieran.
Was it
first
Kieran?
ours, but it was on our business phone number for some
Alright.
strange reason.
So
So
why-
call me on it.
Why did he?
I don't know.
Fucking prick. Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Kieran Tube TV or Kieran GTV,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
Fuck you.
Isn't it
asshole.
like
Stop
G Kieran
calling
TV
us.
now?
What?
It's like G Kieran TV.
No, it's Kieran GTV, I think.
Oh, Kieran GTV.
I think it's
that's it.
DJ Kesner on Instagram. Let's give a shout out to that weirdo.
I don't know why we're shouting
Calling
him
us.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we call him?
Anti-shout him out. No, don't.
No,
call
don't
him.
call.
I don't want to hear his
Don't
voice.
call him.
Sorry.
calling him.
Good. Give
yeah.
me a big fat break.
Something's just swear in that scene.
Yeah,
Give me a
I
big-
really
It's the
I
emphasis he
really
puts on the F.
expected him to say big,
Big
fucking
fat
break.
fucking break.
But
You know what, Sonic movie, it looks bad, but it looks funny as well, so
Yeah.
it's excused.
whereas the Scoob movie just no. Why is I was gonna call
Scoob
him
just looks
Shred.
like just manipulative garbage.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is manipulative
So
garbage.
it's like, oh, look at them, Shaggy and Scooby together. Oh, as kids, oh, isn't it emotional? Oh,
And the SpongeBob movie does the exact same thing. Hey, look, SpongeBob and Gary, this character that can't talk and all it ever says is "meow." Feel emotion, please.
So yeah, movies be looking bad.
What other games came out this year?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds, and I keep getting really confused which game is which because you have such similar names.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear, indeed.
If we talk about everything we want to talk about, then we could end the podcast off now if you
Yeah.
want. Unless there's anything else. you
The
wanna
Game
briefly mention.
Awards have the votes up now.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's early, isn't it? Jeez.
It is fairly early, I think. I think it's like on the 6th of December when it's.
Not even all the games have released yet. Like it's a bit early. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like. What about Jedi Fallen Order?
Oh yeah. Oh, no, I mean that came out recently. Actually, yeah,
alright.
that's a good point. It looks good. It looks
Yeah.
it looks
It looks
better
better
than
than
Death
Battlefront.
Stranding, and it's not filled with microtransactions.
Yeah.
I'll play anything that's single player really.
Yeah,
and it's not Dead Stranding. I don't know. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool.
Would you play Detroit Become Human?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah,
Would you play Heavy Rain though?
I'll give it a shot.
If you played them, you'd like them for all the wrong reasons. It's like you might enjoy it, but then you'll click
The
on it and
dialogue does
realise-
look a little bit. Well, it looks funny to be honest.
Yeah.
it looks
Like
bad.
I remember in Heavy Rain, you was playing as Scott Shelby, and you wanted the girl he was working with to just stop working on the case. It was like, "You're gonna be a good girl, and you're gonna go home," and I just started bursting out laughing because how bad the line is and how poorly it was delivered. It
Yeah,
was-
David Cage is not a
Yeah.
great writer.
Like-
Although the writing in David Cage games is nowhere near as bad as the Life is Strange games.
Oh God!
Goddamn.
I completely forgot they existed.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen the new game by Don't Nod?
No, I haven't.
It's a game about a trans. I think it's a trans character. I'm not sure. It's like a kid that's treated like a girl, but he's a boy or something. I'm really confused what it's supposed to be, but it was at Xbox's like the convention the other week.
Okay. Are we all good then?
Yeah, I think so.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I think we mentioned everything we need to talk about. So yeah, basically a bunch of trailers released since the last podcast, and we all went on holiday and did some stuff. Apart from Matt, who just saw Joker. That was the extent of what you did between.
Oh no! I also played Batman Arkham Asylum. and,
Okay,
like,
great.
It was fucking great. I really liked it. Yeah.
Did you really?
I really do.
Ew. I'm just looking at Harry's TV and there's an ad for the Lion King remake, and I almost just vomited. Disgusting. Ewy. Alright, let's end this thing off.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, thanks
Bye.
for listening, everybody. Bye. So yeah, thanks for listening, everybody, to episode 3 the podcast. Hopefully the next one will be up a little bit quicker than this one.
It literally has
well,
been...
well, we're not all going on holiday this
It's
time.
been a month and
It's
2
been-
days.
Jesus Christ.
A whole month and 2 days. Since we last had
Keeping
one.
them waiting. Well, thanks for listening.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
See you next time. Hopefully next time is sooner than
That it was.
Look at the
last time,
horrible joints on me Faso.
Oh god, we're still looking. Oh no.
Oh, God. Okay.
Why does
Okay, see ya.
the Lion King look so bad? Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Mrs. Dilber, I'm horny.